Could it be that the infamous outlaw Butch Cassidy was merely a product of his environment, or was he destined for a life of crime from the moment he was born? Born on April 13, 1866 in Beaver, Utah, Robert Leroy Parker, later known as Butch Cassidy, was the first of 13 children in a humble Mormon family. His parents, Maximilian Parker and Anne Campbell Gillies, were immigrants hailing from England and Scotland respectively. They instilled in their children the values of hard work and perseverance, principles that would later be twisted and employed in Butch's notorious criminal escapades. Young Cassidy's early life was shaped by the rugged, wild landscape of Utah. The arid deserts, towering mountains, and sprawling plains were his playground. Growing up on a ranch meant long days of hard work, but it also meant freedom, a taste of the wild, and an intimate understanding of nature. One could argue that it was here, amidst the breathtaking landscapes of the Wild West, that Butch Cassidy's life as an outlaw began to take shape. His love for the open range, and his intimate knowledge of the land would later prove invaluable in his notorious criminal exploits. Despite his humble upbringing, Butch Cassidy was not immune to the allure of the darker side of the Wild West. His first brush with the law came at the tender age of 14, a pivotal moment that would set the course for the rest of his life. The story goes that Cassidy, in a desperate bid to buy a pair of jeans, stole a horse. The horse was returned, and the young Cassidy was acquitted by a jury. But the thrill of the illicit act had left an indelible mark. From that day forward, Cassidy was drawn to a life outside the law. After this initial transgression, Cassidy's life took a turn. He fell in with Mike Cassidy, a horse thief and cattle rustler. Under Mike Cassidy's tutelage, Butch honed his skills in thievery, learning the tricks of the trade that would later make him one of the most feared outlaws in the West. And so it seems that while Butch Cassidy's early life may have been shaped by his environment, it was his own choices that led him down the path to infamy. His story serves as a stark reminder of the thin line that separates the law-abiding citizen from the outlaw and the circumstances that can push one to cross that line.